again, Bikolanahardinera, and welcome sa ating channel, and welcome sa aking garden. Okay, so this one is, I will show you my fiddle leaf bambino, and this one is fiddle leaf fig. Yan. Taller than me. Almost. Okay, so for today's video, guys, we are going to talk about peace lilies as per requested by Miss Amelita Layug ng US of A. Ayan. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now, eto na siya. Your request is granted. Medyo natagalan kasi hinintay ko pang mag-bloom ang aking mga peace lilies. Ayan. Diba sabi ko, hinihintay ko pa, hinihintay ko pang mamukadkad ang ating peace lilies. So, here's my peace lilies in bloom, in flower, with, yan. So, peace lilies is considered as one of the air purifier at home. So, better to get one or two of this plant. Okay, so peace lilies. For repotting, I do use soil, regular potting soil mix with a mixture of, let's set this aside, a mixture of perlite. So, this one. This is a regular potting soil mix with perlite and crushed eggshells only. This is for my peace lilies mixture. As peace lilies do love moisture, and the cactus and succulent soil mix doesn't apply or can't be used for them as it easily drains off the water and moisture on that kind of soil mixture. So, I do use only potting soil mix, regular potting soil mix with a mixture of perlite and crushed eggshells. Ayan. So, we can also repot them annually. But this time, I will not yet repotting it as they are in bloom. I don't want to disturb the flowering of my peace lilies. So I will repot them through when winter time, or when the flower is totally dries off. I will repot them again in a bit bigger pot, as I think this one is a bit root bound already. Yan, to refresh the soil for my peace lilies. Ayan. We can also split the peace lilies by propagating them, split into pieces, or we can plant them directly into water as well, hydroponic. But see to it, when you do the hydroponic for our peace lilies, see to it that it doesn't touches the stem, only the roots touches the water, as it will cause stem rot or plant rotting. So just roots touches the water if you want to make a hydroponic for our peace lilies. Yan. And when it comes to watering, I do have a consistent, or I do have schedule for them. I water my peace lily once a week. Yan. Once a week, in the sense na when I touches the soil and it comes out dry from my fingertip, I'll water them as they love moisture as well. And also, I have other technique in my peace lilies. I do mist my peace lilies using water. Yan. Misting of leaves can help retain the moisture on the leaves and avoid browning of the tip. Yan, guys. So, mist. Oh, yan. Misting only. I do this once a week. And after I mist them, I use a damp cloth to wipe the leaves on it, and also to remove the dust on each leaves. So kinda work hard, as I will wipe them wipe each leaves of using a cotton cloth. Yan. To remove the dust and retain the moisture for our peace lilies. And one more thing, guys, don't leave your peace lilies dry out for too long, as it will cause browning of the tips and or yellowing of the leaves. Yan. And for the fertilizer, I use water soluble fertilizer every once a month for my indoor plants, especially peace lilies. They get once a month of water soluble fertilizer. I use this kind of fertilizer, the Thrive. Yan. You can use this directly poured by dissolving it into water and directly pouring it into our peace lily plant. And you can also use it as a misting agent for the leaves as well, as this one can be used for the leaves and as well directly on the roots for our plants. Ayan. And when it comes to watering, do use a schedule, because I do have my watering schedule for my peace lilies. I water them every 7 days, once every 7 days. Ayan. As peace lilies do love a humidity, and they love a more moisture for their leaves and roots to avoid browning of the tip. Ayan. And also, guys, tip, if you want to water your peace lilies, at least use a filtered water or mineral water, as they don't like the chemicals that is present on the tap water when we use it. So use a filtered, or you can use a tap water, but what you call this one, leave it for at least 2 days before using it into our peace lilies for watering. Yan. Filtered water. And others also asking how I have a peace lilies in bloom almost yearly. I have a flowers for my peace lilies. There's no such a special treatment for them. I just expose it into filtered bright position, as they love sunlight. Not direct, but filtered sunlight in morning. But don't expose it in through afternoon sunlight, as it will cause sunburns. So morning filtered light is best for our peace lilies to encourage flowering. Ayan, guys, filtered light. But peace lilies do thrive as well in a less light, but it will not encourage them to have flowers. So to encourage your peace lilies to flower, position them in a bright filtered position. Okay? Or you can also use, guys, a flowering fertilizer for our peace lilies. If it's hard for you to have a flower for your peace lilies, you can use a flowering fertilizer for them as well. You can also buy them in any plant shops near your place. And also, guys, aside from misting my peace lilies to encourage retain the moisture, I also use this kind of trick, a platter of gravel. I will just put water on it. Wait, so hard to open the ayan. I do just pour water on top of it. That's it. And on the other one, yep. And I'll just sit in my peace lilies on it. Same as this one, guys. Yan. Oops. Yan. Just sit in this one and peace lilies. This kind of method is helps peace lilies to retain their moisture, and it also helps avoid browning of tips or yellowing of the leaves. And one more thing, guys, the most common diseases that we might encounter when growing peace lilies are browning of tips. Browning of tips, this causes when we forgot to water our peace lilies on time. We forgot them that the soil is totally dry already for a long time. That one cause of a browning of the tip. Ayan. To avoid that kind of problem, browning of tip, don't forget to mist your peace lilies. And the trick that I show you, the ones in the platter with gravel and water, sit on the peace lilies on it and they will be fine. So don't forget to mist and use a gravel with a water on a platter for our peace lilies to avoid browning of the tip. Next is yellowing of the leaves. That also cause overwatering, underwater, or old age na. So you need to cut it off and they will be fine. And also turning green for our peace lily flowers. That happens when we over fertilize it. So you cut fertilization of the peace lilies and just fertilize them every once a month. Yan. Or once or 1.5 months, then that's the time you can add fertilizer for them. And also when they lack proper sunlight exposure, the flower will turn into green in color. Ayan. Next is the mealy bugs. Ayan. To avoid this one, I do wipe them with a soapy solution. Just dilute dishwashing liquid with water, and you can wipe them. You can use it as a polisher for our leaves. Yan. For the mealy bugs to go away. And they stays away because of the smell of the soap. Yan. So I suggest you do a soapy wiping every week or twice every 2 weeks. Yan. Soapy solution. And one more thing, guys. Last thing. I have this peace lily that I forgot to put inside or in a upper position. I forgot them, and look what happened. Mealy bug slugs attacked it. Eat the leaves, bitten by leaves, and look, turns into monstera. Have holes on it. Look at the design. But now there's recovering now, so let's see. I will just cut it off if new leaves sprout again. Yeah. They become ugly. Yeah. So that's it for our video for today, guys. Hope you learned something on our video for today and about peace lilies. So if you like my video for today, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. And click the bell button para lagi kayong updated sa mga videos na i-upload ko palagi. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye!